When did these stores forget they was for poor people? The Dollar Tree said they gonna raise their prices because they attracting high income shoppers. If they come into the Dollar Tree, they are no longer high income shoppers. That's why the they here. The Dollar Tree done sold Family Dollar just to become Family Dollar. Next thing you know, Tubi gonna have a subscription service. And while we here, who told McDonald's they was a real restaurant? Y'all got everything in the world but a dollar menu. McDonald's, y'all ain't even fast food. Y'all below that. Y'all survival food. Nobody ever expecting y'all to get y'all together. Stop trying. Y'all got double maca frappe lattes now. Nobody asked for that. We wanted the McChicken to stay a dollar. Stop trying to be a restaurant, McDonald's. Y'all for in between paychecks. Nobody's going to Mickey D's for a date night. McDonald's is supposed to be unhealthy and cheap. McDonald's is for people who don't care about seeing their grandkids grow up. But here y'all go selling mocha double frappe lattes and truffle burgers. If y'all don't get y'all back in there and stir up that slime that you make them chicken nuggets with, y'all ain't full of nobody. You a clown, Ronald. You always gonna be a clown. That's the problem. It's hard to be poor now. You can't even afford to be poor. You had the dollar menu, the Dollar Tree. You used to be able to spend $5, get you 2 McDoubles, a fry, and a tea, and that was a meal, a $5 meal. They had that when you was struggling between paychecks. You could do that. And then they had the Dollar Tree for you to get bread and Hot Pockets and Jamaican beef patties. And if you ate that steak, RIP, because you probably no longer with us. A certain you just don't do from the Dollar Tree. But hey, you learned the hard way. You used to be able to struggle. That was a struggle lane. Affordable options for people who couldn't afford, if that makes any sense, but that's gone now. So I feel extra sorry for people that's struggling because it ain't no struggle lane no more. It ain't no struggle lane no more. You just hard times, struggling, crime. You used to have a gap between struggling and crime.
Yo, he's right, man. He's right. For the people right now that have to struggle, whew, they're fucked. There is not a lot of options right now for people who are struggling. Yo, growing up, when I grew up, right, I didn't want to make it seem like when I was growing up in the 90s and the 80s. Actually, I even say as recent as like a couple of years ago. Yo, going to McDonald's was like the cheap meal, right? It's just like, yo, I don't got money right now. Things are kind of tight. You know what I'm saying? Chipotle a little too expensive. Let me just go McDonald's. Let me just go to the dollar menu, McDonald's, or a value menu, and that could get me by, right? And I love going to the gym, and I was working, I was in shape, but fuck that diet. At that moment, I'm like, I gotta do what I gotta do. My diet, I go in the back end, right? When you broke and you're struggling, ain't no such thing as a diet and trying to maintain the proper protein count or reduce your fat and don't eat processed food or junk food. Hell no. Out the window when it comes to that. But the thing is, man, that right now everything is super expensive. And he mentioned Dollar Tree. But man, let's talk about Walmart. Right? Recently there was an article about Walmart as well, saying how a lot of high income earners, like he was saying, going to Dollar Tree is now going to Walmart. So now the prices in Walmart is starting to pick up. Now, a lot of this stuff right now, Walmart's do with tariffs, but I got a good feeling they're using tariffs as well, but they're increasing the prices and saying, hey, it's tariffs. But they're picking up the prices to a point where some people are struggling to even go to Walmart, right? And I'm not trying to say here like I'm better than anyone, right? Like, I'm bougie, whatever. I'm not. But I never really shopped at Walmart for like groceries and things like that. But when things have been getting tight, I'm noticing the price of the groceries is getting really high. I'm like, damn, you know what? Maybe Walmart's a good place to take a look at it, right? Now, still going to Walmart, I'm recognized, yo, Walmart, they got some pretty good stuff, pretty good price. I still like to get my meat from Publix. I like to get certain things in Aldi's. But a lot of stuff in Walmart, they give you a good price. And they don't have like bulk, but they have like somewhere in the middle where it's like a few ounces more than the regular store. And I like that, especially with pancakes and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I go there. And I've been doing it probably for like a year. And I recognize even within a year of me joining the Walmart train and buying Walmart groceries, things starting to creep up. The prices are starting to creep up. And it's getting really expensive now for people to even go to Walmart to buy groceries. So it's like, where the hell do you go? I'm noticing it with Aldi's as well. Aldi's is creeping up quite a bit too. Everything is creeping up. But so for the people who are struggling and they're broke, you have no alternative route. You just don't. Like there is no more like I have no money and it's more expensive to me to buy food in the grocery store and cook it because I don't even have money for that. I could just go to McDonald's and eat a crappy meal. But you know what? I saved me some money. It is what it is. Now, yo, you better go to a grocery store because the prices of groceries is damn near the same prices getting food in McDonald's. There is no more dollar menu in McDonald's. All right, there is no menu deal anywhere in none of these damn fast food places. I mean, I never even order anything with a number in McDonald's because I see the price and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. It is crazy. $8 to $10 for this shit. This is nuts, right? It is nuts. So the people who are struggling right now, man, I feel so bad for them because what route do you have? And we all go through the struggle, right? I'm not trying to make it sound like it's a me versus them thing. No. We all go through the struggle. We all have a moment in life where like, hey, I don't got money for that, man. I gotta tone it down a bit. But that shit is not cheaper, right? Going to all those fast food places or that's not cheaper. And you know what though? I do appreciate the fact that it's a little more expensive because we shouldn't be eating that shit anyway. But in the same time, you need another option, right? You need other options. And it's not cutting it. There feels like there is no good option for people right now struggling. Rent going up, car insurance going up, everything is going up, man. And these poor people right now that are struggling, they got laid off, they're trying to rebound. To be in this situation sucks. Because I grew up in a household that from damn near 18, 19 years of my life, I didn't even know I was poor. I'm like, shit, we're poor, we're broke. And when I got out of the households, I recognized like, damn, you know what I'm saying? We're broke, but we got by. We all were able to get by. Period. We're able to figure things out, and it just always seemed to work, right? So, at least for me, I know what my rock bottom is. I can rebound from that. But for people now, during these times, where shit is getting so damn expensive, there is no option for people to just go up poor. Like it's like no, it's like you're damn near low middle class ish area, right? Not even like broke because there's no possible way for you to survive during those times. There's no possible way for people to survive during these times now, with everything being so damn expensive. So expensive. It's like it's more expensive to be poor, which is crazy, but it's more expensive to be poor now than any other time. I feel like ever, right? Ever. Right now is the worst time to be poor because everything is just getting jacked the fuck up. But guys, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. That dude by far was super hilarious. He dropped bombs. That shit was just super hilarious and super real. Hit the like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Catch you guys in my next video. Peace.